Hello, first grade. I am here with your second reading assignment for this week. We're going to be on our worksheet. It should say week 10, day number 2. And I hope you're not hungry because today we're going to be talking about some fruits and some food. We're going to be talking about apples and oranges. And you know what? Before we even get started, I just get your pencil, write your name on there because I'm tempted to pause this video and go get an apple or orange right now because those things are just so tasty to me. All right, so make sure you write your name, and we're gonna look at the part here on the board. I have a little bit of example. This is what we call a Venn diagram. I'm actually gonna write it on the board. Okay, a Venn, and it's called a diagram. What is a Venn diagram? Well, you may already notice a couple of things about this picture. We have apples in one, oranges, and then in the middle I put both. And I could have made it even bigger, but I just want to get the idea of apples and oranges. We are going to read the story, and one way you know if something is different or similar is every time we hear something that's about apples, we're going to put it in the apple circle. Every time that we hear something about oranges, we're going to put it in the oranges circle. And if there's something that they both have in common, well, guess what? We're going to put it in the middle where it says both. And that's what you call a Venn diagram. It's a way that you can tell if something is similar or different, or what we're talking about this week, compare and contrast. All right, compare and contrast. Okay, so what I need you to do, we're going to be looking on our page, and forgive me if I'm looking down a lot because I have my book right here, so I'm going to be reading it with you. It says, read the story and find out how apples and oranges are the same and how they're different. All right, so we're going to find out how apples and oranges are what? The same and different. It's called compare and contrast. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to read the first sentence and I'm going to ask you a question that I asked you in the other story. I'm going to ask you if it's the same or if it's different. So apples and oranges are both fruit. Is that the same or different? It's the same. So we can say what? They are both. And I'm going to try to write small. They are both fruit. Okay. And if you want to, for practice, you can make a Venn diagram. So it's making one circle, and then you see like this, making another circle, but putting part of it in there. And then you have a little space in the middle. So you can make a Venn diagram if you'd like to as well. But they both have fruit. All right. What about the second sentence? They grow on trees. Wait, is that the same or different? It's the same. So they grow on trees. I don't have enough room, but that's where you put it. Put in the middle. They grow on trees. Okay. Now we are going to look for our signal word. Does anybody remember the signal word from the other story we read? A signal word is the same. If you hear the word same, that is a signal word, or the word both. That is also a signal word. So same and both. All right. So you can put fruits. They are fruits in the both section. That's what you can say. They are fruits in the both section. As we read the rest of the story, I'm sorry, and I'm reading right here. As I read the rest of the story, what I want you to do is I want you to listen and I want you to look for different facts that we can put in the diagram. Okay? So here we go. I want you to listen carefully. Apples and oranges are both fruit. They grow on trees and they both have seeds on the inside. Oranges have white seeds. Apples, their seeds are black. Wait a minute. They both have seeds on the inside. So that's similar. Make a note of what you hear. I'm not going to tell you the answer. I'm just going to read it to you. All right. And then I want you to read the story again yourself because this is your reading time. All right. So we'll start one more time. I'll read it all the way straight through and then just listen. Apples and oranges are both fruit. They grow on trees and they both have seeds on the inside. Oranges have white seeds. Apple seeds are black. An apple and an orange both have skin. You have to peel off the skin of an orange. You can eat an apple skin. An orange has parts inside, but an apple does not. Both fruits are good for you. Wow. So your instructions for this assignment, because I'm not going to do this one for you today. We went through the other one, but now it's time for you to do it on your own. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through and read it over again. You have your diagram. You can make a Venn diagram, and I want you to go through and see what is the same. Oranges have white seeds, apples have black seeds. So where should you put the white seeds? In the oranges. Where should you put the black seeds? In the apples. Okay, that's one answer. I can't do any more for you. Skip to the bottom. After you read the story and you make your Venn diagram, you're going to fill in the circle next to the correct answer. So number one says, how are apples and oranges the same? And you have to read through the examples there. We'll do the first one together. How are apples and oranges the same? A, they both come in parts. B, they both grow on trees. Or C, they both have black seeds. Well, if you've done your Venn diagram, you know that oranges have white seeds. So it can't be the letter C. They both come in parts. Does an apple come in part? Hmm, I don't know about that. Wait, what about B? They both go on trees. If we look at the second sentence that we put, it says they both grow on trees. So which one should we bubble in? They are the same because they both grow on trees. So that's what we should bubble in. You use the story to give you the answers for what you're putting down on the question part, all right? And then your Venn diagram, it'll really help you out. If you have an older brother or somebody to help you, parents, mom, dad, you can help them out with building and drawing their Venn diagram to really clarify how we are separating same, different, compare, and contrast. And then at the bottom, it says vowel sounds. You guys know how to do this. Circle the words that have the same vowel sound you hear in she. All right? Circle the words that have the same vowel sound you hear in she. Little bit of a hint, you might find more than one answer. All right? Hope that helps. Good luck with everything, and I'll see you tomorrow for our next story.